Hello all, welcome to my channel. I'm Raju Puchola. In this video, let's take a look at inner joins. What exactly is inner join? Okay, I'm going to explain this in a traditional way. Let's go back to the Google Sheets and let's see. So now I have two tables over here, which is the customer table and there is a revenue table. If you have not watched my previous video, please do watch. I have explained about this table data as well. So here, the customer table represents the list of customers who visited the store, and the revenue table mentions like the customers. The customers and what they bought, right? So, for example, here inner join is nothing but if you know the VLOOKUP formula, so is equal to VLOOKUP of the customer ID, because the customer ID is a primary key in the first table and also it's a foreign key in the second table. And in this table, let's look at this one dollar comma and comma zero. Let's see this one. So now the left join basically it represents. It returns all this one. Whenever you perform the left join, it represents all. It takes all the rows. But whereas the inner join, so basically how it works. If you go here and if you click on apply filter, and if you only select the data where there is no null, so this is what these two records are the ones that the inner join do return. Let's quickly see how this one. I already have the data over here, right? I'm going to create a new tab. So let's see what is the customer table it contains. Select start from customers. When I return this one, so it has three customers: 101, 102, 103. The name of the customer and the country where the customer is from. And there is one more table which is called revenue. And if I run this one, so basically it has the customers and what all the items that they bought. How much amount that they spent in the store. Now, what I'm going to do. So in both the columns, in both the tables, the customer ID is the common one, or it can be different as well. So let's assume that this is the customer number. Okay, now select start from customers. Okay, so I'm taking all the values over here. I would like to perform inner join. So in the customers, I'm going to call this as a C. So here, select start from revenue. Okay, as you can mention like as R or just R, that's also fine. Alias as means on is a condition that you have to use whenever you are performing the joins. On C dot in the customers table, which I'm calling customers as C. So customers dot C dot, what is the value? Customer ID is equal to revenue R dot revenue table. I'm considering it as R dot customer number. Now when we run this one, so it returns the value where it is matching in both the records, right? First, so I'm deleting this value here. Let's see. It returns both the values where it returns the values where both the tables are matching. For example, if you would like to have some specific columns, you can mention it over here. And for example, let's assume that the name of the customer ID is like an ID in both the tables. So here in this case, okay. So let's see the customers. In the customers table, we have customer ID, and also in the revenue table, we have same customer ID. Let's see the behavior of this one. If you already have watched my previous video, this is something that I already explained. But if you have not seen, this is for the people. Inner join, or sometimes you don't have to mention inner join as well. You can mention join. Select star. Select customer ID. Order. If you don't want order ID, just like amount from revenue. Group by 1 comma 2. So why we are doing the group by here? If they have the duplicates, to remove the duplicates, but right now the data is a sample data and it has no duplicates. On C dot customer ID is equal to R dot customer ID, because the name of the column, the name of the primary key and foreign key is same. But here one thing, so whenever we do something like this, so it is returning the value um, table customer. Okay, it's customers. So many typos. Okay, you can see that it has returned the value successfully in this one. It automatically considered customer ID as customer one, and it has returned the values over here. So, and also here join, instead of writing all of this one, actually we can simply mention like revenue R. So this also works. So if you would like to have neat and clean, you can mention something like select customer ID comma amount from revenue R, from revenue, or else simply we can do like revenue. Ah, so this is how we join the tables, and this is the difference between the left join and the inner joins. Left joins basically it returns all the values in the primary table, and wherever it is not matching, it will return, still it will return that row as well along with the null values. Whereas the inner joins, it only returns where it is matching. Thank you for watching this video.